micdup.
Highlights from Lowlifes. Highlights from Lowlifes.
Happy New Year! It's Robbie. We got JC, and somewhere on a boat. Where is Marty?
On Mississippi River, I think.
Yeah, Marty is trying to connect from a boat on the Mississippi River. We saw a glimpse of him a few minutes ago. I don't know if we're going to see him come back on here, but that's okay. We can go forward with the show, and we plan to celebrate the new year by giving you a group of 2026 sports predictions. So this is all sports, professional and collegiate, and we will give you our predictions. I think we did this last year and the year before. I will be going the humorous route. I can't speak for JC and Robbie.
I personally am going to go the bizarre route.
Bizarre is good. And I don't know if we'll see Marty or not, but we've got a good picture of Rob's hand, so that's good.
I'm back.
All right, good. All right, our 2026 predictions begin now with JC. Kick it off.
Thank you. So 2026 coming up on Saturday, there's a minor conflict between the Seattle Sea Chickens and the 49ers. 48 and a half is the over under. I'm going to pick the over. Defenses will be tested by Brock Purdy and Sam Darnold. And I'm hoping that the 49er defense comes up big. I'm calling D winners for a big play on defense for the Niners. I pick Brock Purdy to throw 4 touchdowns, or to score 4 touchdowns, including one on the ground, 1 interception, and McCaffrey for 2 TDs, 1 receiving. Sam Darnold, I predict, will have 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. My final prediction is 49ers 38, Sea Chickens 31.
Wow.
All right. Bold choice with Ed McCaffrey having a game.
Yeah.
I saw
Marty.
Hey, Marty's here.
Why don't
I saw parts of that 49er Bears game, and I'm not sure the Seahawks 49ers game could rival that. Oh, what are we drinking here?
Oh, he's got a Beta.
all
Beta
right.
beer.
A Beta Amber Lager, the Almanac of Louisiana.
There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
throw
Almanac.
it to Mr. Marty. Marty, are you ready?
Sure. What are we doing?
Predictions. You got one?
Sure.
26. Go.
Okay. There's MLB is supposed to expand next year, right? That's the rumor. And there's what 2 areas are going to choose. I've given a little thought to what not only where they should be, but what the team name should be. Nashville seems to be a popular one. They have the Predators and things like that, and so I heard that Dolly Parton's going to be involved. So I'm not sure they're going to call them the Mounds or the Nipples. Now let me ask: is it just nips? Is that still a derogatory term?
No.
Yeah, no.
Is that a derogatory? No. Okay. All right. That's why. Okay. All right. Okay.
Don't go there.
That's why I asked. Okay. The other I think they're talking about Charlotte or North Carolina and Portland. And Portland is kind of a liberal leaning city, so it'd be interesting to come up with a nature nickname or something. But how about the proletariat? Would that work?
The proletariat.
No. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay.
I think
All right.
Marty's with Danny.
Like,
All right. I'll go back to work on something else. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. No. Okay. All right. Who hasn't gone this round? Was that the last one to go in the round?
No. We just started.
I think you're the first.
Rob and Rob.
Choose either Rob. Either Rob is good.
All right. How about the sexy Rob? I'll let you guys decide that.
Okay,
All right,
I'll jump in.
Go ahead, sexy Rob.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to qualify this. I've been at my neighbor's house for the last 3 hours drinking champagne. So, Happy New Year. All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough show. My number 5, my prediction, the World Cup will be a fiasco. And we don't talk a lot about soccer on this show because, who cares? But with all the travel restrictions that our current government is putting into place and threatening to move games from quote unquote blue cities to quote unquote red cities, I think this is just going to be a mess. And people trying to travel to the country to see these games, and World Cup will bring in millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. I have a feeling we're going to screw it up, and it's not going to be a great thing for us at this point in time. So that is a huge prediction for me. I just don't think, like during Pride Night, a lot of the games happen in June during Pride. This could be a real mess. So yeah, unfortunately, I believe our one opportunity to really be on the world stage, somebody's going to screw it up for us, and it's going to be a problem.
Yep.
And now I'm going to drink more champagne.
Good. All right, let me round out the first round here. As we see college football and other college sports move closer and closer to being high-paid jobs, there's going to have to be a change to the transfer portal.
Right, good call.
It'll be in the future. It'll be the transfer portal sponsored by Netflix.
Netflix / Warner Brothers / Discovery.
So now, if you enter the transfer portal as a player, you'll have the opportunity to earn transfer portal loyalty bonuses. And the way this works is, if you as a player can stay with the team that you transferred to longer than your free trial of Netflix, you get paid a cash bonus.
Here.
So, yeah, I think free trial of Netflix now is 3 months. So if you can stay with that team for 3 months, you can get another payment. So I think it's good. So
Fair
it's
enough.
the Netflix transfer portal loyalty bonus. Okay, that's what I
Hey,
predict will happen in 2020.
We had a caller with a timely response to Marty, so I feel like we should play that.
Okay.
Teddy Bear here. Hey, Marty, I was thinking about your Nashville team, and I'm wondering what the merch is going to look like. What are the T-shirts going to have on the front, or the jerseys going to have on the front? With you mentioning Dolly Parton, you have my interest piqued, or perked up, as you might say.
Yeah, peaked and perked up.
Safe to say, teddy bears at Dollywood.
Somebody started early. Okay, all right.
That was a good one. Okay,
Thank you.
let's move on to another round. Robbie, start this one off. Sexy Rob, start this off.
All right. This one pains me, but there will be a lockout in MLB in 2026. I mean,
2027.
yeah, well, at the end of 2026, whatever.
Mm.
Like when the season ends in 2026, there will be a lockout. And baseball right now the pitch clock has been a really great thing. It's piqued the interest. Ratings are higher than they've been in years. Attendance is great. The buzz for the league is awesome. But this whole collective bargaining agreement, which expires on December 1st, they're not going to settle it before then. I don't think they're going to settle it before spring training, and I'm pretty sure we're going to miss the entire season in 2027 because of this. And the gap between teams like the Dodgers, well, I shouldn't say team like the Dodgers with their deferred payroll and the way that they're exploiting some of the rules in the league. I mean, and you look at Pittsburgh and the A's and the Marlins, where there's such a gap, and everybody goes, oh, any team could do it, and like, no, it's not true. Not any team can do that. The money that LA has or New York has versus the rest of the league, it's not fair. The salary cap's going to be a problem. The fact that there's not two tiers. I mean, I really sadly believe that 2027 will be a year that we're going to be playing a lot of Stratomatic.
Yep. All right,
Marty, you're on a boat.
Yes, and I have a friend here to introduce.
Oh,
She makes a mean martini.
All right.
Would you mind? Hi. Come on, step on. Come on.
Quickly.
hey.
Hi.
Oh, that was. There we go.
Hey.
How's it
How y'all
going?
You're on
doing?
the air. You're on the air.
You're on the air.
You're live with
See-
well over one
Okay.
viewers.
Frequent flyer.
Frequent flyer.
Her name is Charlene. She makes a great martini.
Charity.
Like okay.
Beethoven
Well, I
charity.
got the C
Whatever.
part right. I should get half a point for that.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
And he's
She makes a mean martini.
Rat Pack right there.
Yep. We're talking about baseball, and so let's continue with that. AI has now invented the ball strike indicator. That's coming out next year, but they're working on expanding that and doing more, taking away more controversial things from the umpires. And so I think, but not everything goes quite well with AI, and I'll bring that up again. But they're going to expand the arguments with the players and the managers are now going to be computerized AI. And to keep the argument short, they're going to use the voice of Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh yeah.
So, and
How could you call that a strike?
There you go. And again, they want to do it to keep the game moving. So nobody wants to hear this guy or not. So I figure that's a good way to speed up the game. Gilbert Godfrey is the umpire.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. JC, what do you got?
Wait.
All right.
I kind of want to spend some time thinking about that.
Oh, dear. So, mine's baseball too, with apologies to Yankees Coast to Coast.
Okay.
Thank you. I was waiting. The Yankees in 2026 will lose both Ahmed Rosario and Ryan McMahon to injury midway through the year. They will then try to sign a 41-year-old Josh Donaldson to replace them, and he will emphatically say no. So Jazz Chisholm takes over and commits a club record number of errors at third base. They lose Carlos Rodon and Camilo Doval to injury before June. But good news, the Yankees make the playoff as a wild card, but are put out in the first round. That's my prediction for the Yankees for 2026.
Wow.
Here.
All right.
All right. Let me bring in this round. I'm going to go football. The NFL, after being chastised for all the penalties that are happening in downfield, receivers flopping and getting penalties and called on the other team, the NFL is forced to, by the owners, to implement a new rule. The receiver can be called for intent not to catch. So if they just run their route and don't seem to care about a ball that might be thrown their way because they might get hit or they're flopping on a penalty, the ref can throw a flag and say that was what they call a business decide. You had no intention of catching that ball if it was thrown your way. So there is no flopping penalty. The defense will not be penalized for anything that was done because we read your mind and you had no intention to catch that. So that's what I predict the NFL will do to try to bring things back in line between offense and defense. So that's what I think is going to happen. Not really, but I think so.
They probably kind of should.
All right. So we're moving in the section of the show where we're going to talk about Almanac's new champagne line.
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite part of the show, what you drinking. And as a drinking professional, I feel it's important that you don't switch around when you're drinking. You know, the saying is you can't drink all day if you don't start early. So I started early because New Year's Day started in Australia like 14 hours ago, and so did I. And normally on the show, I would be drinking Almanac because they are our sponsor for 121 episodes or wherever we're at now. And I would be drinking the Almanac Hugs Hefeweizen if I had a choice. But because I started with sparkling wine and champagne, I don't have a choice. So tonight I'm drinking the Almanac of sparkling wine, Schramsberg Blanc de Blanc, which reminds me a lot of the Hugs Hefeweizen in the way that it's really rich and full of flavor, and yet it's easy to drink. What are you guys drinking?
Well, Robbie, first of all, let me say that my brother-in-law, who is a professional drinker, always said, "Never mix, never worry."
That's right.
So, I mean, I understand you're following the advice. Here we go. I'm having a Love Hazy on the Ballers Love Hazy.
Oh, nice.
Beer, and it's great for a cold, rainy day here in beautiful downtown metropolitan Elk Grove, and so I'm enjoying it. And it doesn't have a big bite like an IPA has. It's just good. Cheers.
It's still like a really full, dense IPA, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got the flavor.
Yeah.
None of the bite.
I'm drinking a Rocktoberfest, but due to Louisiana and Mississippi packaging licensing, they had to just put a new package on it. But trust me, it's a Rocktoberfest, and it's great and holds up in shipping too. It's still marvelous beer. So thank you, Almanac.
Excellent.
Did it work? Did they buy it?
Yeah,
Did it work?
worked. It
I
worked.
Okay,
mean,
good.
let's face it, Abita is the almanac of Louisiana.
It is. Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Well, I had an almanac adventure last night. I was all out of almanac beer. I walked down to my local liquor store here.
Is that the
And as
Arco?
pretty much. And as I've told you before, they had the Almanac Sour Beer Tower. So they have every sour you can think of under the Almanac label, including ones I've never heard of. But I couldn't find any other Almanac beer. So the owner of the store happened to be there, and I said, "You got to have some other Almanac, right?" And he went in the back and he found me my favorite, the Love Hazy IPA, my original favorite Almanac beer. I thanked him for this, and he got me the double Love Hazy. That's even better.
Yep.
So I've been enjoying this Christmas present to myself. Love Hazy
Excellent.
IPA, my favorite Almanac beer. All right. Thank you, Almanac.
Wait.
Wait, you have one.
Teddy Bear here. What
was
you
almost
drinking?
done,
I got me a Almanac Rocktoberfest for the last day of 2025, and I'm enjoying it. It's a great beer. I'm enjoying it now while I have it. I haven't seen it on the shelf for a while, so I'm going to have to wait another 3/4 of a year to get another one. So the last day of this year, I'm enjoying a Rocktoberfest by Almanac. Fantastic. If you see it, get it.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Good
he's not wrong.
That's good advice.
He is not wrong.
All right. Let us move on to another round of festivity. Okay, Marty, why don't you start us off in a third round here?
Okay. I don't like the trend that I see in baseball, and I think it could expand to other sports. And tell me, I may be wrong already. You guys are more up on events than I am. And this is a concept of premium pricing or selective pricing. I'm using the right phrase? Premium pricing. The ticket prices go up when the Yankees come to town, or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Each team has their own name for it, but yeah, we get it.
Okay, yeah, all right. Now, I think this is starting to getting a little out of hand because I hear they're gonna be really fan focused and really gonna zoom in on stuff, and so it's like us senior citizens. There's going to be a premium seat that's next to the bathroom. The drunks have to pay premium seats closer to the bar, and and in Kansas City, get premium seats to get as far away from Taylor Swift as you can get. So,
Shake it off, Marty. Shake it off.
I don't like premium pricing.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, who's up?
All right, non-sexy Robbie.
Oh, that must be me.
Yeah.
Tell Nicole that.
All right. We are moving to basketball. The NBA has made some changes the last couple of years. A mid-season tournament, which somehow awards playoff spots to teams who might not have gotten them otherwise. When teams are getting too far ahead in the standings, they're just sitting down their better players to rest, and they're saying, he's so and so's got a minor injury. So the fans are getting upset about this, and they've kind of just said, well, let's go with truth in advertising. In the NBA, all teams will be allowed to have load management transparency. It's okay now to just say, hey, LeBron's going to sit down for a few games because he's tired. It's January and the vibes are fragile. You know, we don't want to get LeBron hurt. He's been playing kind of hard for the last 2 games, so we're going to give him a week or 2 off because we're 20 games ahead in the standings.
Yeah, he might hurt his back flopping.
Yeah, it might hurt his back flopping. So what we're looking for here is truth in advertising. You know, you're about to buy that ticket for the game. Oh, wait a minute. LeBron's on his 2-week sabbatical. Maybe I don't want to go to that game now. But the NBA will be forced to have load management transparency. That's my prediction for 2026. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. JC, what do you got?
All right, I'm going back to baseball and my least favorite team. Let's talk about the Dodgers. The Dodgers' big signing was Edwin Diaz, and my Mets source, New Jersey Scott Gormley, helps me predict that Diaz will boast a 700 average in converting save opportunities and be removed from the closer role by June 1.
Oh,
Between Betts, Freeman, Will Smith, and Ohtani, one of them will go down for at least 8 weeks by August 1. So I hear that. And once again, the Dodger manager by midseason will be projected to be fired, but he will finish the season. The Dodgers will finish second in the West and lose in the early rounds of the playoffs. The Dodgers will then try to entice Bruce Bochy to manage the Dodgers, and he will give them the upraised middle finger as an answer. That's my prediction for the Dodgers this year.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
I like
that.
Like it.
Yeah.
That would be
Good call, JC.
Season.
Okay.
Good call.
Okay,
All right,
Sexy Rob. Sexy Rob has to finish out the
Rob.
round.
All right. I'm going to say that in 2026 we're going to see the invocation in the NFL of the Raider rule.
Raiders.
And that will be you cannot say your guy is injured when he is in fact not injured. Particularly when he goes on Twitter and shows videos of himself doing bench presses of 250 pounds, doing leg squats with 350 pounds, running for a mile. And I'm speaking of Max Crosby here. And then also insider knowledge that you can only get from the Highlights from Lowlife show. Brock Bowers, a Napa, California native, is a friend of mine. Rob actually met Ernesto the other night. Brock Bowers found out he was injured from the media, not from the Raiders. So there's going to be a Raider rule coming in the NFL about tanking for the number 1 draft pick, which they will screw up, obviously. But nonetheless, to prevent this in the future, we're going to call it the Raider rule.
So this is like the load management transparency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. You got to get another martini from Charity there, Marty.
Hey,
Marty, we're on the air here. We're on the air.
It's a charity martini.
Yeah. You guys are just
All
jealous
right.
again.
I know. Well, we finished another round. We can go on for another half hour or so. Robbie, who starts out?
Why don't you start us off?
All right. Let's see. What do I got here? Another idea for college football that I think should be implemented. It's my prediction that everything points to this happening sometime soon. College football conferences will realign again, creating what will be known as the Mega Ultra Power Infinity Conference. which will stretch.
Our studio audience think that's hilarious.
It sounded like an airplane taking off. This conference will stretch from Maine to Guam, and kickoff times will be listed in 4 different time zones. So it'll be important for teams to be able to travel and spend millions of dollars each year to travel to play teams that supposedly are worthy adversaries in the Mega Ultra Power Infinity Conference. So that's my prediction for college football. All right.
Well done.
All right. Sexy Rob, you're up.
Well, I'm going to follow on that. The college football thing, and actually, I think it's going to extend to all college sports. We're going to see sponsor patches on college uniforms next year.
Oh yeah.
With the Division I schools paying players now, I think the ad patches are just going to start showing up. We're going to look like one of those European soccer leagues where, or a NASCAR where there's 15 sponsors all over the jersey. You can't tell what team it is, but they got plenty of sponsors. So I think that's going to happen. I mean, UNLV already signed a $11 million jersey patch deal with some biology company. So that alone is an indicator that everybody else is going to start cashing in on the trend. So if UNLV is getting $11 million from a biology company, what's Alabama going to get, or Notre Dame, right? They're going to be patches all over these guys. Yeah. So expect to see that next year. It's going to suck, but expect to see it.
I agree.
JC?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna switch over to hockey.
Oh,
And
love hockey.
I
Go Growlers.
I happened to look up today when I was putzing around, and the San Jose Sharks, long-suffering San Jose Sharks, will be surprised to note that the Sharks are currently in the first wild card position in the Western Conference, and they actually beat the Wild today 4-3 in a shootout.
Damn.
And they're ahead of the Predators by a couple of points. I don't recognize many names on the roster. Well, hell, I don't recognize any of them. So my prediction is they come out of the wild card round a winner and lose in the Western Conference Finals because, hey, get real, folks. There's no way they can beat both Edmonton and Colorado. So that's my prediction for the Sharks. Hey, things are looking up.
Yeah,
They are.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, those tickets that were $15 in the lower bowl last year are not $15 anymore. They're a lot more.
Yeah.
We got a caller with a timely call.
All right.
Hey, fellas, what do you think about if ball clubs next year sit some of their key players or the players that the fans pay good money to see play? If they sit them, it's $2 beer night.
Yes.
Every time they sit one of their key players, everybody gets $2 beers. Hey, it might work out in our favor.
I like it.
We don't see LeBron, but we get a beer.
That's a win-win, really.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's got my vote.
Yep. So, who hasn't gone in this round?
I haven't.
Oh, Marty,
Okay.
you're up.
Well, I've learned a lot the last few days. If people don't know, I'm right now sitting on the Mississippi River outside of Vicksburg, Mississippi. Last night I was in Natchez, and I escaped off the boat and ran into a nearby bar, and I met a couple of yeah.
Imagine
That-
that.
There's not enough alcohol on the boat.
ran through that. So I met a few guys, and we talked college football, and it was Boudreaux and Thibodeau. Boudreaux was on one side, Thibodeau on the other. A couple of Cajun guys. And they're talking the college playoffs, and one of the games tomorrow is Ole Miss and Georgia, and they think they're football real serious down here. I mean, it's not messing around. And so Boudreaux decided to tell me he's already made a prediction, and I'm just saying what he said. Whoever loses this game is going to be so pissed off they're gonna quit the NCAA, and then they take a lot of shit from the other team, and so so it's going to get so bad that they're gonna the whole state's going to secede from the union, and it's going to be Civil War II right there on the spot, starting Saturday morning when whoever loses that game. So look out. Yeah, these people don't mess around here.
Marty, I've heard of a river running dry, but you actually ran the boat dry too?
And it's a paddle wheel. The boat, not Marty.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Speaking of Teddy Bear, I got to thank him for
Oh yes,
the hat.
Yes.
Very nice hat.
I've been wearing it all week. Yep.
Yes, fans. Very, very soon we will have access for you to order jerseys, hats, and perhaps mugs. We're looking to open a store here in the next couple of months, and we'll let you know as soon as that happens. But yes, we got our good buddy Teddy Bear made us all hats, so we're looking good.
Looks sharp. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, Marty, let's hit another round. What do you got? Who's up?
Okay. JC, start us off.
All right. I gotta finish with the San Francisco Giants, and just an observation.
You can't finish with this because there's another one after this.
That's okay.
That's all right.
He's gonna finish this round for himself.
I know math is hard for a lawyer since 24 hours are billable.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So has anybody noticed that the new manager, Tony Vitello, looks and acts a little bit too much like Drew Gilbert's slightly older brother?
Uh-oh.
The mature brother?
Yeah. Well, no, that's the point. That's the point. They've got the same demeanor, apparently. Anyway, I think we're going to get this Jashar, I'm not sure I pronounced that right, Gonzalez, who's going to come in and take over shortstop from Willie Adames, who's going to move to second base. Predictions, Logan Webb finally wins the Cy Young. Rafi Devers hits 52 home runs. Drew Gilbert plays 140 games and hits 300 for the season. Bryce Eldridge hits 290 and 30 home runs. Giants are the Western Division champs. Win the NLCS and the World Series in 7 games versus the Blue Jays. That's my hopeful, wishful prediction.
Wow, that's asking a lot.
You bet it is. You bet it is.
I got a text from longtime listener Vani who said, "You go, JC."
All right, Sexy Rob, you're up.
All right. March Madness. I love March Madness. I love the tournament. I feel like it's the last pure event in sports because it's a one and done. You make the tournament, you play, you lose, you're out. You win, you keep moving on. And I mean, the ACC has dominated this tournament for years, but I'm sorry, this year I do not see the ACC advancing anybody to the Final Four. Duke got exposed against Texas Tech. North Carolina, they don't have any consistent scoring. I really think the ACC, which has always been a part of the Final Four. This is going to be the year where we don't see them in there. So there you go. I can see by the 3 blank stares on the screen, everybody's like, I don't follow college basketball.
Yeah.
Until the playoff starts.
So I feel like the expert at this point.
You go with that, Rob. If it works for you, you go.
But honestly, no ACC in the Final Four. That's my prediction.
Cool.
All right.
Who's
All right.
left? Oh, great. It's like Weber now goes, and then he's got to talk about mic'd up. So the next 45 minutes are just locked up.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Thank God I got champagne.
I don't have to care about you guys.
Download, reload, Rob.
All right.
Download, reload.
All right. I want to talk hockey. So the Arizona Coyotes became the what? The Utah
Hockey
Mammoth?
Club.
Mammoth.
No, well they were the hockey club last
Right.
year.
Right.
This year they're the Mammoth.
I mean,
Okay.
let me stop you for a second. Can anybody ever get rid of the meme with the short white dress shirt and the black tie? The Utah Hockey Club?
No.
Okay, continue.
I don't know about you guys, but I just don't think this is going to last. I mean, I thought Arizona would work. They've moved to Utah. I'm thinking that's not going to work, and they're going to move again. And there's going to be an announcement sometime really soon. My prediction that the Mammoth is moving to a town to be named later. But more importantly, the new arena will be inside of a luxury shopping mall, which seats 4,200 people. And the best sight lines in the entire shopping mall are from the food court. So if you can get a seat in the food court, you can see that hockey game better than anybody else. The rink, I'm guessing, would be at the bottom of the bowl of the shopping mall. You could be pushed into the boards at one point and fall into Claire's and buy some jewelry. So I mean, it depends where you are on the ice, but you could get go past Orange Julius and grab yourself a drink. It's just going to be an amazing thing to see 4,200 people inside of a shopping mall watching the former Mammoth / Coyotes in their new town, wherever that might be. So that's my prediction.
As long as they're playing the Kraken from Seattle.
Yeah.
It'll probably be in Cleveland at Winfred Louder. Which, if you know the Drew Carey show, it's a great reference.
All right. Quick plug for micdup. Thank you guys for letting us do this show for, I don't know, what we're coming up on 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
There is a special show
yesterday.
coming up. Yeah, it seems like yesterday.
There is?
It's a special show coming up on Friday.
great.
It's not us.
It's called The View from Here, and it will contain a couple of folks who have either coached or been Olympians.
Oh, wow.
John Quinn, who I met a few weeks ago, is a coach out of Australia. And Aaron Thinkpeden, who's a local boy over in Berkeley, is former track star in the Olympics, and Aaron does a lot of coaching now. The two of them are going to host a show together and talk about athletic training in today's sports. They're going to talk about things like stamina and speed training. Should be an interesting show. These guys have a lot of experience in getting Olympic athletes ready for the games. So if you're looking for something serious, like us, then Want to look for this show. These guys will be on at 2 p.m. Pacific on Friday, January 22nd. So take a look.
22nd or the 2nd?
Second.
January 2nd.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Let us keep going. Let's see. Marty went blank there. That is not a good look for Marty. If you guys can see that.
I mean, kind of blurred out is not a problem for me.
Oh, maybe it's okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. It's witness
He was
protection
looking like
video.
that when the picture was clear to you.
Yeah.
Looks like an artist rendering.
Yeah.
All right. JC, what do you got next?
Wait, Marty is
Okay.
Picasso.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go back to basketball, and there he is. Okay, and we got a couple of senior statesmen, if you can call LeBron that, in the game, and then Steph Curry's 37 and still playing at a pretty high level. So the question becomes, and LeBron, I believe, is 41. Does Steph Curry retire after the 26-27 season at 39 before LeBron retires at 43 or 44? That's the intriguing question that I see in sports. My prediction is that LeBron will not retire until they drag him off the court. And they may very well have to. And I would appreciate seeing that. But I think Steph is probably smarter than that, and he'll probably retire at 39. So
yeah.
that's my prediction. Pass it to Sexy Rob.
Oh, hey, all right. I believe in 2026, the Dodgers will supplant the Yankees as the most hated team in baseball. Again, with all the, I don't think they're done. I think they're going to end up with Derek Struble. I think they're going to continue to just load up in free agents and defer all these payments. I think they're going to bend the rules. I think they're going to be the team that everyone looks at and goes, they've got one guy, Will Smith, that was kind of homegrown. Everybody else is bought and paid for. So I think that's the team that is going to take over the most hated team in baseball.
Oh yeah. I'll throw in that they're going to win 100 games, but they won't have a 10-game winner.
I like that.
They'll be cycling through so many pitchers. They'll have by the end of the year, they will have 35 guys that have pitched during the regular season. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you're on a roll, Rob. Why don't you go? No, actually, we should probably go to Marty before he cuts out again.
Yeah, before he blurs.
And we got a caller about Marty cutting out.
Hey, Marty, you were looking like your poster that was in the post office I saw the other day.
Milk. Yeah, there's a milk carton. The milk carton.
Hey, Marty, was that a cribbage board that we saw?
Sir.
We saw a cribbage board.
Yeah, I'm oh God. Yeah, I was propping. I was using something to prop the pad up. Pretty much.
Oh, he's going fast, guys. Look at him. He's totally blurred.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
There we go. That should be better, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
okay.
We don't have to look at you.
It's kind of our preference.
Marty?
Since we're... Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we can hear you, but looking at you is challenging.
But it always was, so let's continue.
Yeah. As Lon Simmons would say, goat head.
Goat head. All right.
And anything and everything. So it's going to continue. I heard they're going to continue having AI pick the college teams for the playoffs. They done some tests with this, and the first round of the testing didn't come out too well because the initial pairings, according to AI, for next year was favorite college versus Starfleet Academy. What's the motto you versus Scumbag College?
Wow. Okay.
Adams College versus Monster U. And yeah. Well, we'll leave it at that.
Wait, what about Lepetamine University from the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes? Maybe Kurt Russell's finest movie. Oh, he signed off.
Lepetamine Thruway. What's that?
I think he's had enough of your childish humor.
Yes.
All right. Somebody go. Who's up?
I think you're the only one left.
I thought
All
it was
right,
you,
I got-
Casey. Make another one up.
No, I went in this round.
Okay.
Okay. I think the NHL is going to make some moves to draw in more fans. It's very important to get more fans and give something back to the fans that where they can appreciate and be closer to the action. So I believe in 2026 they're going to experiment with glassless arena night, which will last less than 10 minutes.
Sponsored by your local dentist
Yeah.
and plastic surgeon.
When mom and dad say, you know what, I can't see the action very well, you get them those seats right on the glass or the non-glass. And that first slap shot, mom will know she's been in an exciting game as it careens off of her skull and into the back rows. Again, this sounds like a great idea, and maybe it would work for a night or two, but I'm guessing the insurance problems would catch up with them. But I hear that's going to happen in 2026. Glassless arena night. So follow me on Twitter.
Sponsored by David Lobb, cosmetic surgeon.
All right. We've polished off another round. I have no idea if Marty can hear us or see us.
We have,
but we'll keep going.
We have one additional caller.
Okay.
Danny.
Hello, this is Danny. My prediction for this upcoming year is that Donald Trump is going to rename the Washington Commanders the Donald J. Trump Orange Skins. Any thoughts?
Here we are laughing, but I'm worried that this will get back to Washington and it will actually happen. I'm worried. With good ideas come action in the Trump government. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, what would those uniforms look like? I think we'd be citing tremendous heritage, unbelievable color contrast, and frankly, the best skins I've ever seen. So,
I mean,
Well,
clearly he's an autumn.
the hats would have hair on all over the top of them
Oh yeah.
that doesn't move.
Every home game would feature a mandatory loyalty chant during halftime, so it could work. All right, let's see. We got some honorable mentions to go through. I've got a ton of them.
Yeah, but you went to Chat GPT or whatever.
Yeah, my best friend.
That checks out.
That's what you have to do when you're unsexy Rob.
I will say, I predict the Highlights from Lowlifes group is going to have an awesome baseball trip this coming year.
Yes. Yes.
I second that emotion, as somebody said.
Yeah. Are you walking so you can actually make the trip?
Yeah.
Exercising? All right.
That's right.
Yes.
I'm on
And
that.
Hey,
I'm all in on that.
And
25 pounds down.
Really?
Sounds
Yeah.
From
this guy-
what?
This guy's
From
a sprinter
300
now.
to 275.
Really? That's not 45.
25.
It's 25.
Oh,
like you
25.
said.
Yeah. Math is hard.
Listen up, Alki.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay, so
It's New Year in Trinidad and Tobago. So
yeah. And it looks like Marty won't be on the trip because he didn't respond then. So
No, he's too fuzzy.
All right. I got one for you guys.
Yeah.
The Jets are going to have an epic. The New York Jets are going to have an epic offseason. Just an epic offseason.
Like every other one for the last 47 years.
They will, shortly after the conclusion of this season, they will announce the signing of 3 Hall of Famers that are well past their prime. And they will immediately announce to anyone that will listen what the Super Bowl parade route will be at the conclusion of next season. And they will quietly cancel the parade after week 4. So look for the Jets, the Jets and their incompetence to continue. So I predict that's a 2026 almost.
Wait.
Hey, you don't get too bold on us, will you?
Yeah, I don't want to go too far.
You really went out on a limb on that one, didn't you?
I know. I know. All right. Got any others?
I predict Marty's boat has sunk.
Yeah. I think Marty's boat has sunk. All right, here we go. Stadium food prices are going to hit a tipping point in 2026 because you will have to finance the purchase of a hot dog over 24 months with an 8.9% interest rate. That's how food service is going to be at most places now. It's just getting ridiculous. Let's see what else we got. I told you guys about the glassless arena, right? I still like that one. Oh, yes. ESPN will be launching a new channel. It's the 24/7 debate channel featuring 6 former athletes yelling simultaneously about rankings nobody asked for. And the ratings will skyrocket because I guess there's somebody somewhere that watches that stuff. And just to throw this out there, do either of you guys watch any of the Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith stuff that goes on in ESPN? Is that of any interest to you?
That's a real snorer for me.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of shouting.
Yeah. And uninformed opinions that are put up as fact because look who I am. Yeah.
The louder I am, the more real it is.
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys got anything anything to predict regarding the Oakland, Sacramento, Las Vegas A's after this coming season? If there is baseball after this coming season without a strike?
Okay, so let's assume that the Sacramento A's get their 3 years, because that was the agreement. 3 years playing in Sacramento. So it's going to be 2025, 26, and 27. I'm with Robbie right now. It looks like there's going to be a work stoppage in 2027. So we may not have no baseball. And as I've said before, I think that would kill the sport. Vegas would be stupid not to have Major League Baseball at this point. So they need to do whatever they can do to make that happen. And I think they are. So I think there will be a Las Vegas Athletics in 2028. Sadly, I think Sacramento has proven so far that they can't handle a Major League Baseball team, which sucks because I wanted that to work. I wanted them, even if they lost the A's, I wanted them to have a shot at an expansion team somewhere down the line. But it's a little bit of an embarrassment.
No.
See.
The facility isn't the best for that, and the talent has not been there. So you gotta see if they're drawing much better than Oakland did with a much smaller stadium,
Yeah.
So and things are ironing out. They're doing all right with concessions and that sort of thing, as far as I could see when I've been there. So I think they're working on it, and maybe over the next couple of years they can prove that that they should have some type of a major league team.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean, it won't be it won't be the Nashville Mounds, but
Yeah. Or was it the Nashville Nipples? I mean,
Nipples.
I like that name
Nipples.
better.
Nipples better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Robbie, you should see the cheerleaders. They're really good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're winding down since you guys didn't have any great honorable mentions. I mean, I could go on for another hour, but you guys look drunk and tired. So.
Yeah, well, I'm not tired.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Teddy Bear just asked a question.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What's the Nashville mascot going to look like?
It's a good question. And Teddy Bear, if you would submit your drawings, we'll send them off to Nashville for consideration. Yeah. I can just see the little kids hugging that now.
The Nashville Morganas.
That's right. All right, gang. Let's wrap it up. We thank you for joining us. Happy New Year, everyone.
Marty, if you're still seaworthy, we miss you.
Yeah. We miss you.
And if you're not seaworthy, we also miss you.
And we plan to do a show next Wednesday. We don't know the topic, but we'll be on the air at 6 p.m. Pacific. Look for the show announcement. And have a great New Year's, and we'll see you in 2026. Lay us out, Robbie.
Highlights from Lowlifes.
Schlamsberg, the Almanac of Sparkling Wine.